Queen's Band of the Blues and Royals is made up of skilled musicians who are also trained soldiers and horse riders. Today they're preparing for the first performance of the year, a march from their Hyde Park barracks to Horse Guards Parade for the Changing the Guards ceremony. Their musical director is Major Tim Cooper, who rides Wotton.
And the Blues and Royals have the chin strap underneath the chin, or in my case, the chins. But there we are, ready to go and find Wotton. Ready? Okay, fella, you ready?
Yep.
He's more experienced than me, Wotton. Most of the guys and girls have never actually ridden a horse, and they'll come in, they'll do their 14 weeks military training, and then they'll come here for to train in Windsor and Knightsbridge for 5 months to learn to ride in the military fashion. It's a lot of hard work because they also have to learn how to do all the kit, how to polish the boots and turn themselves out.
The younger you are, the more things there are to clean, the more work you have to do looking after the horse. And when I say looking after the horse, I don't mean feeding it, I mean grooming it, washing it, mucking out, bedding it down. There is an awful lot of labour involved. The further you get up the chain, luckily, the less you're required for that and the easier life becomes.
It's a fairly robust style of management sometimes, and you have to do as you're told straight away. And obviously with working with horses, everything's done to a timetable here in the Army. Our main problem is if somebody's motivation isn't quite there. So it's a great test of people's character. If they can get through 5 months of hard graft, and it really is hard work.
Before the troops start parading through the streets of London, they have to pass an inspection. All uniforms and kit must be immaculate and in place.
If you are a drummer, especially in the British Army, there's no better place to be than sat astride one of these magnificent horses.
It's not unusual now for us to be have graduate music college students come to us, and just recently we've got 8 people that have qualified as in their master's degree in performance.
The inspection's over. Time to set off for Horse Guards Parade a few kilometres away. But what about all the traffic?
The Household Cavalry riding staff here train the horses and get them used to riding and the streets of London, and it can take 2 years or it can take 6 months, depends on the character of the horse.
The horses can just as easily be spooked when a mounted musician suddenly starts beating a drum. Stuart always warns the horse that the band is about to strike up by tapping the drum first.
We had one drummer last summer who we were at summer camp out in a field. He struck the drums without giving the horse a warning. The horse bolted off, threw him off, and he broke his collarbone. So you've got to be very, very careful.
At Horse Guards Parade, the Changing the Guards ceremony is underway. The Blues and Royals provide the music. This is their first practice of the year for the Basel Tattoo, an event the band members are all looking forward to.
Well, it's a fabulous opportunity, and after our experience with Edinburgh Tattoo, I asked the band members if they would like to come along to Switzerland, and they unanimously said yes, they would.
With the performance over, the band returns to barracks. Stuart Marsh's horse, Spartacus, can't wait to get back.
Whenever we go any kind of parade, on the way there, He's always hard work to get him there, but as soon as we turn around to come back, you can't stop him. And you've got to spend the whole time on the way back just trying to hold him back, because all he wants to do is get back in the stall and have a roll around and have something to eat.
Okay, and for you, is that how you feel? You feel like going back, having a roll around?
I think so, yeah. I think I might do the same thing, yeah.